is up? It is day 4, episode 4 of Road to Profitability, and today was a bad day. I woke up late today. I made a lot of errors today that I really need to learn from. So, the first big error that I made was because I woke up late, I was in a rush to look for confirmations and stuff, so I forgot to check for high impact news, which was at 7, and which made the markets move a lot. And another error that I made was, so I did take a trade and it was a loss. So first I look for the time frames key levels, which there's a low here, London session low here. There's also a 1 4-hour fair value gap right here. So when market opened, both of them got pushed into, and then here I thought we had a break of structure because it was this candle closed above this. I thought this was the high, but this is the actual high above this black wick, and it did not close above it, meaning we did not have a break of structure. So that was that was another error I made. And so anyways, continuing on, because I thought it was a break of structure, I then moved on to look for a fair value gap or a block. So there's a breaker block right here that after it got pushed up, it got pushed down into. So I moved to the 1 minute time frame to where it got pushed down into the breaker block. And right here, because of this blue candle, it hit the breaker block, closed above it. I thought it was gonna be moving up, so I entered the trade. I was in a rush. I was impatient because I also did not look for a break of structure or an inverse fair value gap, which I needed. And I just ended up breaking the rules of my trading and entering the trade, which ended up being a big loss. But the one thing I did do good was setting my risk to reward, which was 1 to 1, and I risked 0.5% of the account. So I ended up not losing too much because I did end up setting my risk reward. So the 3 things I need to work on today are waking up on time, making sure I'm prepared before the markets open. Another thing is that I need to check for high impact news. It's actually 4 things I need to work on. I need to check for high impact news. The third thing is that I need to make sure that the break of structures are correct. I need to make sure that it's a candle close above the wick. And then the fourth thing I need to work on is sticking to my trading plan and not entering because I'm impatient, and making sure I get my confirmation before I enter the trade. So, yep, I'm gonna call it a day today because of that. Made a lot of errors, which I definitely need to learn from. This is a learning moment for me, and yep, that's it for me today.